is up, affected, and welcome to the premiere episode of Pop Vault. I know it's kind of the same as Comic Vault, but I've got a lot of pops, and I have really never been keeping track. And I do know every once in a while, like the Marvel Legends, I'll pick up a bonus one that I already have and didn't know that I have. So there was this awesome app. If you guys do collect pops, it's called Stashpedia. All one word. You can download it, and if it's an easy way to keep easily track of all your pops. All you can do is scan the barcode, or if you're kind of like me in the early days, you can just type in what pop it is and add it to your collection. Part of this, Dark Voice. Is it Dark Voice? Oh no, Slippy Fist. Let's see. I think it's this one.
Man, we jumped from 11 to 9 because of the Dark Voice. Like, oh, this is awesome. Then I take it away. They're like, oh, no. No. Yeah, apparently OBS has been having some issues lately. Thank you. Good. What's going on, Twisted? In a world of myth and legend, there was a man who shit his pants constantly. Hello, everybody. Anyway. So,
oh, you're coming back for more!
Delve!
The fish stick says, bring it!
Delve, thank you so much for that. 9 months in a row. Delve, what would we do without you? Be honest. But yeah, it's an app called Stashpedia. You can scan the bottom of the box. It'll keep all track of all your apps. And for the most part of it, it will keep track of the value of it too. So you can kind of figure out what your collection is actually worth, or street market value and things like that. So I think it's pretty damn neat. I have not entered any pops into this app. I've had it since, man, I think Freddy's already told me about it, or maybe it was Orca, one of them. But they told me about it, and I was like, okay, I downloaded it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a show about it, and that way I can keep track for show purposes, and then we can also do it on here. So I haven't even entered any pops into this. I dragged about, I don't know, guesstimate 35 pops to right here, and hopefully we'll get this done in a timely manner. That's my plan, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack them up right in front of this first shelf right here, all the way up. We'll see how much we can cover until we get it done. I know people will be like, but Rod, you're doing your background. It'd be going all the way, right? But it'll be pops, and it'll be funny. It'd be like, yeah, I remember being the first episode here when you just had that first line going up there. Good to see you, Lethal. Hopefully you got to hear the deep voice before it went away. Or Leaf Fall. I don't know. Probably die or something. Definitely true. We cannot be left without the Delve. We need a Delve. Pop by, say what's up, drag in a homebody. We need it. Just want to say hi, I love you. That's all we needed. We can now get on with our work week. What's going on, Lewis Fears, Norville Rogers, Ali D, Fatality, Dan Frode, Red Walrus. I don't think I missed anybody, but you might have. Twisted Sense. So let's get right to it. Let's start off with a bang. Oh, it's Boba Fatty. That's who dropped the follow. I didn't For some reason, every once in a while, OBS will just mess up and it won't give me the view counter of who's in here, and it won't give me the little flash up. So I didn't see who it was. Mr. Boba Fatty, great to see you, man. Appreciate that. No, I missed your puberty session, but it's okay. I can't do it again. I can't replicate it. If I could, I would. Just popping by to see what I did. Ooh, what did you do? Little French lady. What's going on, little French lady? Hello. All right, so these are in no particular order. I did not grab them. I pulled them out of the nerd hole into
Keep rolling. Praise Durst.
Red. Listen. Right now, we're talking pops. We ain't got time to be praising no Durst. All right, we cannot praise. All right. Praise Durst. All right, we're done. We're done praising Durst. Drop the pun. I missed the pun. Got to do it again. I'm a lurk. All right, Lethal. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Lady C. Lady C is the way to be. Appreciate you coming back. All right. No particular order. We're praise Durst. I'm just going to reach over here, and this is the first one on top of the pile. And what I'm going to do is sort of keep myself in check and to give us a longer program. I would like to do these about an hour every Sunday, but I'm going to well, once we get into the individual ones that have no boxes and stuff, I don't know what we're going to do. Popping by. Ba-ding! I need a bell. I'm going to scan them into the system. And if they have a value, I'll tell you what the value is. And we can go from there. Hallelujah. So the first one is the 2008 Fall Comic-Con exclusive Shuri. And this is the Marvel 10. These are the golden pops. I have a couple of these. I can think of 2 straight up. And I always wanted the group, but I don't think I ever picked it up. But yeah, there is Shuri, of course. It is Black Panther's sister, who is absolutely amazing. One of my favorites from the entire Black Panther movie. I thought she was fantastic. Here's some of the other ones from it. And they've made more. They made a lot more than these. These are just what's on the back of the box. This is like, let's start with this and see if people like them. Well, of course they're going to like them. It's a Funko Pop. It rules the world. Popping by. All right, so let's scan it in. All right, Shuri Chrome, trending value, no data. No data? This thing's been out for like 6 months. All right. No data on that one. Added to collection. All right, our next one. This is one of my favorites. This one is definitely one of my favorites. Shuri, get your ass. No. This one is going to stay out. See, part of the reason I'm doing this is because this whole shelf right here is like open. You can't even see it. Is open Funko Pops, right? It takes up a lot of room. It's a lot of real estate, and I know that I'm running out of real estate, especially because sometimes this year I'm getting a widescreen camera so you can kind of see the rest of the rest of this side of the room again. And I want other things than just an entire pop wall. So there's going to be some that are going to go into storage, and there's going to be some that live on. This one is definitely going to live on. It's one of my favorite characters of all time, not just in pop form, but the Target exclusive Noid from Domino's Pizza. Avoid the Noid. If you guys know what I mean, of course there it is. It's apparently number 17 of like the fast food or like breakfast stuff. I know they made like a Tony the Tiger and stuff. But yeah. And this is actually in pretty damn good condition. Target exclusive. Woke up this morning with Betty Boop Elf Pop waiting for me at the door. Nice way to wake up here in Canada. That, when I started it, it was like, this sounds a little Adam Sandler, and I just ran it into the ground. LaFleur. Some are gonna be burnt. What? Young Black Panther actress won Rising Star. No doubt. That's awesome. All right, so let's scan this guy. Trending value, $18. And you know what's sad is I probably paid more than that to acquire this guy. He's Target exclusive, which means if it only goes to Target, doesn't go mass produced or anything like that, so you have to buy it secondhand if you can't find it in your store. Most of the time, people, they hoard it. They go to the store as soon as it opens, and I don't have that kind of time on my hands. I'm not a couponer. And then they buy all 6 of them, and then they sell them for double the price on eBay. I think I paid at least $20, $22, so joke's on me. Oh, Noid, yes. Perhaps it was the Noid who should have avoided me. Arr, sounds like you bit his head off. All right, the next one. And a lot of these are going to look familiar because we've only talked about them in the past. I would say 20 episodes. That includes last year because they were like right on top of the pile. This is from Power Rangers. This is the GameStop exclusive Pumpkin Wrapper. This is one of the very first villains that the Power Rangers of the 90s fought. Big Power Ranger fan, you know, the Mighty Morphin Potty Trainers. Big fan of them, so of course I had to pick this up, especially that it's GameStop exclusive and the 25th anniversary. These are, of course, some of the other ones. These are the unmasked versions. Some of the original Funko Pops ever were 3 of the Power Rangers, the White Ranger, the Red Ranger, and the Pink Ranger. Those are like extremely valuable. They've been vaulted for like 8 years. I think the White Ranger alone goes for like $275 in mint condition. That's what somebody paid $8 for at a Hot Topic in like 2010. Now goes for over $250. Coupons! Letha, I don't know. You might have missed my big rant on Friday about couponers. All right, this guy is scanned in, and his trending value is $9. And I know that GameStop sells their pops for $11 and higher. I've already overpaid for this bastard. Oh, man. Well, So far, it's not starting out too well for me. Retro Mortis, what's going on, buddy? Are you working? What you doing? All right, next. This is not one of my finer moments in pop collecting, but the Mariah Carey "Merry Christmas." I don't know. I got turned on by this pop or something, man. I don't know. Maybe it was the outfit, maybe it was the hair. I'm not a big Mariah Carey fan. Like, I don't think I can name one Mariah Carey song, but I think the pop just drew me in. And the simple fact of they're finally doing musicians and stuff. I know they did Kiss a long time ago. I do have the Star Child as one of the pops. But they did Michael Jackson, a few other ones. This one sort of got me into that mode for picking up the artists. Merry Christmas, baby. Doing laundry. Where are you doing laundry at, man? Are you at the laundromat? Yeah, Pop Rocks. So this is number 85 in the Pop Rocks category. What's going on, game man? How you doing, Sauce Gods? Welcome back, man. All right, let's see what Mariah Carey goes for these days. Mariah Carey, no data yet, meaning throw it in the trash. Good to see you, game man. How you doing, man? No data, no value. They don't know. They have no idea. They have no idea. All right. This one, I believe, has value before I even scan it. Anything that is Target exclusive is going to. This is, of course, sexy Dr. Ian Malcolm in the laying down pose. I actually found this in the wild. I did not have to buy this separately off of eBay or Evil Bay or whatever. No. And that's how he's actually positioned. Like most pops are like this. This one is like this one. No, I'm not at a laundromat. All right, just checking. There's one song we all know we want for Christmas from you is Mariah Carey. Sing it, little French lady. Let's hear it. Of course, these are some of the other ones from Jurassic Park. There we go. We do have the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't think I ever got the Veloso, the Dilophosaurus, but the Tyrannosaurus Rex is actually right there. I know you guys can see that too. Oh my God, Ninja Turtles, my favorite TV show when I was a kid. Yeah, they've been there. Welcome back in, Sauce God. All right, so let's see what Ian Malcolm is going for these days. $28. That's awesome. I know that I bought them from Target, which means I paid. I think the Target exclusives are more than the normal ones. I think they're like $10, but still, bam. I would love to have the Dilophosaurus. They make two. Believe it or not, I know this is going to piss you off. They make a regular one, the green one, and then they make a red one with the flap, and it is a Target exclusive. I know. I'm pissed off too. But they make two of them. And, all right, so he is added.
Oh, you're coming back,
Joey!
more? Well, the fish stick says, bring it!
Joey! Subscribe for 12 months, currently 12 months in a streak. Joey! Go to your room, Joey. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear your excuse. Don't even want to hear it. Joey, thank you so much, man, for that, 12 months in a row. If you guys do have a nerd circle, make sure you throw them out in the chat right now. Make sure Joey knows that you love him as well. Yo, Rez. Oh, man. Goes to his room. Oh, man. Hey, Joey. So this is actually one that I believe I showed this on. I think it was Friday or Monday show. I can't remember. But this is the most recent pop to be shown on the show. This is Walmart exclusive, glows in the dark, Captain Marvel. I just picked this up recently. She was top of the pile, front of the stack. So had to put her on there. I think the movie is going to be fantastic. I don't see any way of them messing it up at all. And so of course I had to pick it up. It's Walmart exclusive. It glows in the dark. It scares me when I'm going to the bathroom late at night because I'm old. Anyway, see, I got to pick up the cat. Oh, whatever, camera. There's only one thing in front of you, dildo. When's the next WWE stream? Tuesday. Sauce Gods, we do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's WWE. But depending on how tomorrow goes, we may do a bonus tag team match tomorrow night at around 8 o'clock, something like that. Depends on how I feel. I got a long day tomorrow, so it all depends on that. Now, I guarantee this one is going to have no data because it just came out. Wow, it actually has. So the gold one that's been out for 6 months has no trending, but this one has a trending of 20, and I paid like $8 for it. All pops at Walmart are $8.78. Sweet. Hey Joey. You're not old. I'm old. Do you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, Dan? Nerdy Effect Stream is sponsored by Cheese Whiz and Sunny Delight, and it is filmed in front of a live studio audience. All right, next one. This is Coming to America. It has a little bit of damage to it, but that's all right. Coming to America. Prince Akeem. Absolutely loved that movie when I was growing up. It was one of my top favorite movies. I loved it to death, man. The royal penis is clean, Your Highness. There's so many good lines from this movie. It's classic Eddie Murphy. It is just one of these perfect ones. Let your soul glow. But yeah, of course I had to pick this one up. If I can find Semi for a little bit less price than, like retail. Come on, bro. There we go. If I can find it for a little less price, I'll probably pick it up. But you got to have the Prince Akeem. There it is. Fatality Nose. No, Danny, you will never get old in your mind. Work your camera. There's one thing in front of you, ya dildo. What? What's in front of me? There's nothing in front of me. There's a television. What are you talking about, Sauce? Prince Akeem from Pop Movies. He is number 574 just in the movie category. All right, let's find out. Apparently, I paid $11 for this one because the price tag is still on the bottom. And he is worth $10. You said thy. Yes. I love saying thy. And believe it or not, what's cool about this app is you can scan it and then it'll tell you, well, shit, right there. You can buy it from Walmart for $8.23. Yeah, I know I paid, look, even on the bottom right there, I know I paid $11 for it. More than likely that this was from like a Books A Million or something. So, yeah. My name is Peaches, and I'm the best. All the DJs want to feel my breast. The knights who go thy. Yeah, right. Not the knights who say neat, but the knights who say thy. All right, this is Walgreens exclusive. I actually remember the day I found this. This was right around, I want to say this was like August or September of last year. Looks like Fatality. What? Fatality is sponsored by T1000. Oh, shit. This one, pretty damaged, kind of pissed me off, but I had to have it. Walgreens exclusive, The Invisible Man from the Monsters collection. They actually made two of these. One where he actually has a clear head and the bandages. So everything else is the same, except his head is like clear, but it still has like the imprint of the bandages. Super damn rare. I think it glows in the dark too. But yeah. Pretty awesome. Part of the Monsters collection. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And here's some of the other ones. Now, all of these weren't Walgreens exclusives on the back. But there was a couple of them that were. I think the mutant was, and I know there was a different Frankenstein that was too. So yeah, should have made an empty box of Invisible Man. Now that is very literal. That's super literal. She's your queen to be. Yes. McDowell's. Wow, there's no results for that. That's crazy. All right, let's try again. Maybe it just didn't scan right. No results. Shit. All right, let's try searching it. All right, let's see here. The Invisible Man. Okay. Oh, okay. There it is, right there. Well, apparently it just doesn't scan the barcode, and it could actually show you the other one. That's kind of neat. Yeah, so the barcode didn't scan it, but that's him, obviously. And he trends at $18, and I paid probably $11, something like that. But check this out. See, let me see if it'll show it. This is actually the one I was talking about. This is the other one. There it is, right there. Yeah, the Chase. Clear head and all that. Pretty damn cool. I too am his wife. Fatality. The rest of the night. The rest of the night is just gonna be you quoting it. I got you. Let's see here. Do you have a wife or no? Yeah, that's right. Fatality is. It's true. It's true. Sunday, no, Man Crush, Relentless. Wow, how the hell are you, man? Damn, it is good to see you. How have you been? Red Walrus is my missus, it's true, and Dan Frode is my wife as well. We're kind of a Utah couple. I'm taking out the earrings. Look, y'all, B-Twin. What's going on, buddy? All right, next off the top, this is from the Gamerverse. It doesn't have a GameStop exclusive on it, but I have never seen another Gamerverse outside of a GameStop. This is Spider-Man Mary Jane, of course, from the Spider-Man game. Had to have it. Big Mary Jane fan. The fact she's got a little adorable Spider-Man plushie doll right there. I just love it so much. Gamerverse. Gamerverse does a lot of like blending and stuff. Like they'll throw like Capcom versus Marvel double packs. Good to see you, Relentless. Of course, these are some of them. Spider-Man, Mary Jane, Mr. Negative, and then, of course, Miles outside of the suit. Gamerverse, Funko, Mary Jane. Bam! Alright, let's see what old Mary Jane goes for. Barcode not found. Mary Jane trending $10. Again, bought it at GameStop. No, I paid well more than $10 damn for it. So, my investment is not paying off as well. You know, this is why we need to slow shit down and think about it for the long run. Do you know what Dragon Ball Z is? Norva Rogers, thank you guys so much for stopping in tonight. Have a great week. Have a great work week. Do I know what Dragon Ball Z is? All right, people who've been in here for a while, let him know if I know what Dragon Ball Z is. Take care, Norva. It's good to see you too, man. I'm done with school for a few weeks. Awesome, buddy. And you being done with school, you choose to spend your time with me. You know I appreciate that. Peace, Norvals. All right, next off. Oh, it is another Ian Malcolm because I bought two of them. Why not? And so where's it at? Just so you know, it's like, no, right, Jizzy just picked up the same pop. He's trying to pull a fast one. Yep. Double pop. What? I mean, once you double pop, you can't stop. You know what I mean? He loves Dragon Ball Z. Talk more about it. Lethal. That is not creeping, my friend. That is not creeping. Or lurking. Let's see here. How do you add another one? Let's see if I can add another one. It may not let me. I don't know how to add another one. Let me see. My collection. We're all learning together. So far, I have showed... I've showed 9 pops, and it has a value of $118, and one of them doesn't even have trending value for it. All right, so if I click on this... No, it won't let me add another one. My balls are dragging. Z's! No, it will not let me add another one. And that kind of sucks. What happens if you buy 2? Damn. No, I don't want to remove it. Well, we got to move on, bro. Got to move on. Lol, indeed. All right. The next one. This is... Oh, I bought this because it's strictly a Target exclusive. This is Netflix Bright. It was about, like, if dwarves and ogres and all that kind of, like, Lord of the Rings stuff actually, like, continued on and was not, like not phased out, but, like, hunted down to extinction and kept going. Will Smith was in it. It was a Netflix movie. It's pretty good. It wasn't bad. I wish they had more to it. It should have been a series rather than a movie. But this is Leela, and this is from the Target from Bright. It's a pretty good movie. The only reason I picked it up is not because, oh man, That movie was so damn good, bro. No, it's just because Target exclusive. So there we go. Damn sauce. Damn. All right, let's see what this thing is worth. $13. All right, add to the collection. I'm kind of sad you can't add 2 pops though. That really kind of messes my brain up. All right, the next one. This is one of the ones. This will definitely make it to the display shelf 100%. One of my all-time favorites in the entire world, Mr. Weird Al Yankovic. Love him. They actually make another pop of this, him in the fat suit from Michael Jackson's Fat. They actually make 2 of them. It is on the to get list just because it's Weird Al, man. He's such an innovator. And what's really interesting is some of the songs that Weird Al has parodied, those artists don't even make music anymore. It's not because they're dead or anything. They had one-hit wonder and they're gone. But he is still in talk. It's crazy. It's super crazy. Sorry for my profanity. Sorry for mounting profanity. Damn, mountain of profanity. You calm the hell down. There, of course, is the back. It's not even displaying the other one. Weird Al yanked that bitch. So, yeah. Pretty awesome. Had to have it, 100%. Jebediah feeds a chicken and Jacob plows. Fool, but I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land. I'm done. Stop it. Weird Al, this one is trending at 11 doll hairs. I paid 11 doll hairs plus tax. So I paid a little bit more. Yeah, Weird Al is the best. I got that pop for show. So, Little French Lady, I know you have a lot. Do you know how many pops that you have in your collection? Because I don't. That's why I'm doing this show. All right. Next. This was one of my Get Myself for Christmas pops. And this is from New Japan Wrestling. It is the American Nightmare Cody. Cody Rhodes, man. Cody Rhodes, of course, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes' second son. His first son was Goldust. His second son, of course, Cody Rhodes, who was just very underutilized inside of WWE. And so glad he finally broke out. And now he's like one of the top stars in all of wrestling across the world. Starting All Elite Wrestling right now with of course, right there, the man. Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho. They're signing so many big guys, man. But yeah, had to have the Cody Rhodes pop. Ooh, collection stuff. What's going on, Dr. Swiss Cheesy? How you doing, man? How's life treating you? How's this year going for you? I have not had a chance to stop into your show this year, and I apologize, man. My ninja. What? I'm a ninja. Oh, okay, I got you. All right, let's see what old Cody Rhodes is going for. He's making big moves. 10 doll hairs. I'm still waiting for Janet Jackson pop. Yeah, I know. They've made a bunch of Michael Jacksons. Why haven't they gone to Janet? I don't know. Maybe they can't get the rights. Maybe she just won't let them. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have them too. More Dragon Ball Z. Right. I'm still waiting for a fatality pop. Yes. Chase Super Bowl Janet Jackson. Now that one I would buy. Make that the Chase. Yeah. I'm not sure. Maybe 200. When you love, you don't count. Little French Lady. I do know that you know this, but okay. I mean, do you not see the issue here? When you love, you don't count, man. That's you just don't know. You just don't know. Yes, you need to start counting. You can love it, but you need to start keeping track of your stuff. Let's see here. I'm all right. Super busy at work, but got a nice bonus and tax return. Hell yeah. Wow, I got that more Dragon Ball Z started. All right, I'll show you. Fine, I'll show you. All right. So here's your Dragon Ball Z talk, man. Right there. That's the Dragon Ball Z talk that we do in here because I set that SOB on fire. I did. Not ashamed. He went Super Saiyan live on this show. See here. A pop with a boob out? I'm buying it. Me too. Me too. All right, next up, again, another Target exclusive. I'm sorry. Target exclusive pisses me off because they got some of the good stuff. They got the good stuff. Walmart gets like the leftovers. But this is Baby Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors. Target exclusive, had to have it. And this thing is super heavy. Freddy's Ready can back me up. This thing is super duper heavy. Like, it should not be this heavy. They should have hollowed it out, but it is made of solid Plastech. If you guys know what that's off of, congratulations.
Plastech.
So these are the other ones you can pick up. I've got to get the DDS because that is Steve Martin. And I believe it is Steve Martin's first pop ever. I got to get it. Have to. Love that. Oh yeah, show it again. He did set it on fire and his smoke detector went off. Yes, we're not talking about the smoke detector tonight. Goku turning Super Saiyan 1 or 2. He went super duper Saiyan. What? All right, I'll tell you a quick story. This was like, I think this was season 2 of Nerdy Effect. We're on season 6. This was season 2. And I don't remember what the cause of it was, but I had the Dragon Ball Z figure, and I had a blowtorch to him. I set him on fire, right? He was flaming, and then I continued to do the show, but there was no air circulation in the room, and I kind of got like really, really sick. I kept doing the show, but the fumes never left the room. And by the time I was done, maybe 45 minutes or an hour later, like I was physically ill because of the burnt plastic that was rolling around. And I got dizzy. You're right. But yeah, anyway, Audrey 2. Little Shop of Horrors. I love that the design on this box is just awesome. Like, the box alone makes it, I mean, it's one of these ones that's not going to go into the back. It's going to make it outside. A Skidoo! Swap Meet was there. Swap Meet remembers all that. Wow. Baby Audrey 2 trending at $33. Holy crap. Because I know I bought this one straight up. Like, this one I bought, like, by myself. I remember when I got it. So I only paid $9 for it, trending at $33. Finally a win. Doesn't justify the other ones, though. A Skidoo. That's right. We got to get the Skidoo going for Mr. Swap Meet Flea. A Skidoo for you. A Skidoo for you. A Skidoo for you. Doesn't have to rhyme. It's a Skidoo. All right. Now this one. This was a gift from the amazing people at the Faux Show Show. FOSHOSHO Yo Show. Gotta check them out. I'll be back. I'm a faux check that Goku clip, man. It's a long time ago. I could not even tell you the episode. But I tell you what, the easiest thing to do, go watch Friday's episode. It's in the intro. You'll be able to see it in the intro. I don't know what episode it is. It's way back. There's like 800 videos on my YouTube, man. It's a long time back. So keep scrolling. But good to see you, Swap. How's life treating you, buddy? But yeah, this is a gift from the Faux Show Show. This is Bob Ross and Hoot the Chase. Of course, Bob Ross, very implemental in my youth. Loved watching Bob Ross on Channel 8, public access, PBS, or public broadcast, not public access. But yeah, the joy of painting. They actually made a lot of these. There's a bunch of Bob Rosses out there. This one just happened to be the Chase version of it. I don't have two of them, I know. There's one with him in yellow overalls, and then there's a blank one that you can paint yourself. I think technically I have to get them both. Yeah, there it is, Red Wars. Yeah. Got the little Hoot. Look at the tiny little baby butt. Look at the, oh my God, it's so adorable. Look at it. Anyway, Bob Ross, amazing man. This world would be a better place if there was more Bob Rosses and Mr. Rogers and Captain Kangaroos and LeVar Burtons out there. Wow, no results. So it means I gotta manually type this in, really? Let's just try Bob Ross and see what that does. Not Bob Rod. Oh man, you're sick? I'm sorry, buddy. Trending at 19 doll hairs. Technically, this is a win for me because I didn't buy it. I have that Bob Ross. I just missed the blank one. You got the yellow overall ones? Because there's, what is there? 4, 5, 6. There's 6, and then there is the Deadpool one. R.I.P. Blue Pants. Indeed, indeed. All right, so we added that one successfully. One more look. Bam. Me too, Swap. And your damn fatality. I told you to swallow. I told you to swallow. Another one of my favorite Eddie Murphy movies, and I've yet to acquire Billy Ray, but we had to pick up, of course, again, I'm sorry about this. Eventually we'll run out. But the Target exclusive, Lewis Winthorpe III. Yes, this is the beat-up version, the one when you got to see Jamie Lee Curtis's boobies, because who don't like Jamie Lee Curtis's boobies? Darkside Killer 85 Bus Boss. How did you find this show? We've only been on Twitch for a year. Yeah, show bought the yellow one for me. That's awesome. Do you have the Deadpool one too? It's yours, I guess. Damn, well, I told you to. Never mind. So yeah, I had to get the Lewis Winthorpe. 100%. I love Trading Places. I actually got that for VHS for Christmas one year. And I remember going, Trading Places? I'm 13. Okay. Popping it in. Because that was back in the time when, you know, movies could cuss and show boobs and it still be rated PG. Everybody seen Police Academy? Police Academy 1 was rated PG. Not even PG-13. Full frontal. Full frontal. I have the Deadpool one too. Well, look at you bragging. Look at you bragging. Pregnantality. But yeah, so why haven't I got the Billy Ray one yet? Because I'm looking for that one. The Special Agent Orange Billy Ray. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Just because that scene is just one of those more iconic scenes as well. It's alright. Let's see what this fella's going for. I know he's fairly new, so it's probably not super high. $13. Not bad. Let's see here. Buzz! Good to see you, Darkside, man. You know it is. You know we miss the hell out of you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Let's see here. Darkside, first time seeing you here. It's first time he been here. I'm back. That was a stupid idea, but it was so cool. Damn, you found that quick. Well, I remember there was a big build-up. It didn't just happen that episode. It wasn't like people were ragging me about Dragon Ball Z. It was sort of like a month-long build-up about Dragon Ball Z stuff. And I said, I'm going to set it on fire. You guys asked one more time. And, of course, Swap Meet Flea was like, I love Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, we're going to set that thing on fire. Something like that. I be creeping. We appreciate you being here, buddy. Darkside Killer was there. He remembers when I set the damn, Goku on fire. He remembers that. Same pan. This is the exact same stance. It was in this pan, set him on fire, and he's lived there ever since. Whew. Where's Lethal been? He's creeping too. He's here too, Calky. Good to see you, buddy. All right, so we officially added Lewis Winthorpe III. This one kind of made me angry because I pre-ordered it at GameStop and it took 4 or 5 months after the date it was supposed to be released for it to be released. And there was people all around getting it before me. And I'm like, hey, I pre-ordered this. Where is it? This is the GameStop exclusive. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Had to get it. They make 2 of them. The regular one, you know, with the long flowing coat. And then this one where she's half clear. Disappearing, baby. Carmen Sandiego, 662 in television. Denny! Yeah, that was a sad day. It was sad because some jackass locked himself in his room with no air circulation and set a toy on fire and then continued the show. No other pops came out of Carmen Sandiego, and I don't know about this, but if they don't, they need to make a Where's Waldo pop so she can have a boyfriend. And for the most part, I really don't open pops anymore. I keep them in the boxes because I just don't have the room to display them outside of the box. And these things stack really, really well inside of it. So I would like to display them, but I don't have any room, which is part of the reason for this show. Oh, we didn't scan her. Getting ahead of myself. $8. Son of a bitch. Wow, man. Not only did I wait 4 extra months after the release date, but it was $13 damn to get it from GameStop. All right. For anybody who's just joining us, we are in episode 1 of Pop Vault. Basically, it's just my way of trying to control some of these pops that are in here, trying to keep track so that I don't double buy them. And this app is called Stashpedia, and it says that it calculates trending value for everything, but I've entered at least 2 pops that have no value, and it kind of, I don't know. Let's see here. Darkside Carmen Sandiego is freaking hot. There's so much mystery under there. I wanted him. Who did you? Oh, you wanted the... no, sometimes sacrifices must be made for the good of the television show, including my lungs. All right, this one, of course, one of these... I just love this show when it was on. This is Tailspin, Target exclusive, Flocked Baloo. This is Double Down. It's exclusive. It's furry. It's Baloo. Loved it. Let's begin. Know what I mean? These are some of the other ones that came out. This is the only one that I picked up. Rebecca Cunningham. Rebecca Cunningham sounds like somebody that arrives at your hotel door wearing nothing but a trench coat. You know what I mean? There is, of course, King Louie, Shere Khan, Kit, Cloud Kika, and Baloo. They make a normal Baloo to this as well. I don't know if they make one with like the aviator jacket or not, but it'd be awesome. Let's see here. See ya. I'm going by my brother's friend Myth. What? But I'll be back. All right, buddy. Baloo. Ooh, cool. Baloo. Yeah. So yeah, I had to get him just because he's flocked. Right here, right there, is Funko Baloo. That's just like a little action figure because apparently they have the market on everything now. And this is Skalcom. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate that. This is something I didn't even know. I recently found this on eBay, just scouring the deep, dark depths of eBay. They actually made Tailspin toys back in the 90s. I didn't know this. They made action figures. That's acceptable. But they also made the Sea Duck, the actual plane that Baloo flew. It's like this damn big, and it is stupid expensive. I mean, stupid expensive nowadays. You can't even find... There's not even one complete on eBay to buy. That's how rare it is. They also made Don Carnage's plane. I couldn't think of it. They didn't make Don Carnage. They didn't make him for a pop. But yeah, they also make his plane as well. And it is stupid expensive too. And it's not just a matter of time before I acquire those. Just because I never knew they existed. All right, Baloo the Flocked, Target...
Hosted!
Listwitz, thank you so much, man. But the Baloo Flocked is only trending at $9, and I know I paid more than that for the Target exclusive Flocked one, man. A lot of this stuff right here is newer because we haven't dived in, almost said delved. We haven't dived into like the old stuff that's up here that I've had for like 5 or 6 years. But like this is all new stuff, so these values will change when these things start getting rare or...
It's a raid! I want a raid! Let's raid! Raid on!
Oh man, why didn't that show up as a GIF? Man, damn it, Listwitz, raiding and hosting at the same damn time. That room looks awesome. Thank you, man. And this is I mean, it's just a fraction. It is such a fraction. Listy Raid. Thank you so much, Listwitz. Great to see you, buddy. I told you in your chat, man, you need to make yourself a little bit bigger. And I know. You're like, hey, the show is about the game, not about the host, and I agree with you. But they should still be at least to see you. You got all this space. There's this much space, like right up here between you and whatever's below you. Fill yourself in, man. We need to see you. We want to see the host. Get you one of them Bob Barker deep dildo microphones or something, man. Twisted, great to see you back. Take care of yourself, Fatality. Fatality's out. All right, buddy. You said you weren't feeling good. The fact you hang out tonight, thank you so much. There's not that much space when the 4-letter word is there. Make two scenes. All right. That way, when the 4-letter word is gone, you fill up more spaces. I get it, but I want to see your face. I want to see the Listwitz. Listy, stop being a... But yeah, like I was saying about the pops, a lot of these are new, so the values will definitely change the further we get into this year. Listy and Fizz had a sentence. Yeah, but I figured it out. What's going on, Progressive? How you doing, buddy? All right, the next one, and we're getting close to the bottom of this stack. The next one, GameStop exclusive, Hans Gruber. A little bit of Alan Rickman. Got to have some Alan Rickman in your life. Hans Gruber, because Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I don't care what anybody says. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and this is the only Die Hard pop that I have. I'm very sad. I need to get John McClane. He has to be in the collection. Has to. Maybe Al Pal, but I would much rather have a Carl Winslow than an Al Pal. If you're asking me personally, I would much rather have a Carl. Steve Urkel. What was her name? Laura? I think it was Laura, because Laura was hot back in, oh man. Boo, GameStop, hiss. DMK is like a doctor when somebody throws an apple, runs. Trying to make you tiny people feel better among giants. I think you need a better fix your screen so we can see more list widths. But that's just me. Do whatever you want, man. You know I love you. Don't patronize us, Listy. You already dwarf us with your animal magnetism. Damn, yeah, Laura. I like, that's been a while since I've watched an episode, and they don't really play it a lot, like on, I don't even think Nick at Night exists anymore. Is that Critter? It is. But yeah, Hans Gruber, of course, from Die Hard. And I like how the bottom here is a glass shatter, like a window shatter or something. That's awesome. I have John and Tony. You should get them. Hey, damn it, little French lady. Come on. Hans Gruber. Dapper Hans Gruber. Trending at $9 hairs. And everybody knows that a GameStop pop costs $11 to $13 damn dollars. So already overpaid. Tackles lethal. Misses his buddy. It's true. We all do miss the lethal. 100%. Family Matters. I'm on Hulu. Okay. No. Little French lady. What of tonight's stuff that I've showed, what do you have about percentage-wise of what I showed tonight? Accent, screw you, Lethal. There you go. Hey, Lethal. Twisty, miss you too, trying to get my life back on course. And you will do so, my man. You will. Everybody has ups and downs in their lives, man. And it's just part of it. You will be back. You'll be back on track, and you will be ready to go. And you know the easiest way to talk about it is basically a little bit of while from now. You look back on it like, man, what was I even worried about? Wasn't anything going on, man. So just keep your head up, keep facing forward. Everything's gonna be all right, dude. All right, next, of course, Power Rangers. Pudgy Pig, I believe, and I could be very wrong, but I believe this was the very first villain that the Power Rangers ever fought on the original Power Rangers series for the United States. Of course, DMK is here, so you got to be oddly specific. And it is not, of course, Super Sentai from Japan. We're talking American version. And this is Pudgy Pig, the GameStop exclusive 25th anniversary. And I had to have it. Of course I had to have it. Kind of goofy, but you gotta have it. Of course, this one comes with all the unmasked Power Rangers. Rita, Zed, and Goldar, which I don't think I have any of them. I think I have just Billy of the unmasked ones. But again, that's why we do this, so that I can learn what I have and what I don't. Saw Venom. It was okay. That's what I heard from most people. That's what I heard. I am considered a badass passing up Moon Knight and Spider-Woman Walgreens exclusive. Am I considered a badass? Thank you. Pudgy Pig is is trending for $13 hairs. What? Lethal Bin AFK too long IMO GBS. Too cocky, speaking all millennial terms on us. Good question. I'll tell you what. You're talking, let's look it up, Swap. We'll look it up right now. All right, Moon Knight. No, there it goes. Okay, let's see what Moon Knight's going for. All right, Walgreens exclusive Moon Knight, the one that actually looks like Moon Knight, not the one in the stupid suit. He's going for $11. So, I mean, if you like Moon Knight, then maybe it was. But if you're just buying it for the collective value, then absolutely not, because even with taxes, especially in California, you probably pay more than $11, which is more than it's worth. So on that aspect, no. And then the other one was Spider-Woman. And I think they made a couple of Spider-Woman Walgreens exclusive pops. Let's see. Apparently it's all Wonder Woman. Are you talking about the red version? The one that's got the red on it? What's a Yoda glow-in-the-dark spirit at Walgreens? I don't know, but it's up there, and we'll have to scan it one time eventually. I buy Pops for $8 and down. So, no, I mean, it's your collection, dude. Like, don't ever buy anything because you think it's trendy to buy it. Buy whatever you want. Buy what you like for your collection. Buy what you like for your stuff. Like, don't buy it so like people be like, man, look at my status of this. You know, don't do that. If you don't want the Moon Knight or the Spider-Woman, even though it's a Walgreens exclusive, then don't buy it. Like, there's no point to it. Too long, get better soon. What? Can I buy a Val too cocky? Sony hinted at bringing Spider-Man back. Would you be cool with 2 Spider-Man actors? Oh, you mean like an Andrew Garfield coming back? Is that what you're talking about? Or like another Spider-Man for Sony? Because if Andrew Garfield came back and made Spider-Man 3 in that series, I would be fine with it. I could live with it. I could be okay with it. But if they're going to bring another asshole kid into the Spider-Man world and start again, no, absolutely not. And I think the reason they never did a Spider-Man 3 is because Andrew Garfield said no, if I remember right. Out of Pops I have is Crowley from Supernatural. That's awesome, man. All right, next one to pick up here is Deadpool as Bob Ross. We talked about that. I knew that I picked it up. That's why I brought it up to Little French Lady. But yeah, there's another. It's technically a Bob Ross pop. Technically. Yeah, Andrew Garfield back in Venom 2 might be. Yeah, okay. It's my fave. Do you have Flash Gordon series? No, I don't. And I know that they are vaulted, and most of them are pretty damn expensive. I should have picked it up, but I don't even remember the last time I even saw like a Jack Burton. But not Jack Burton. Flash Gordon. But what was his guy's name? Shoot, I can't think of it. But I think they're vaulted as well. Anyway, I got big trouble in my mind for some damn reason. Deadpool as Bob Ross. Only pop I got is Jizzy Pop. And you know what? Do you know what? That one is probably the rarest in any collection. There's only 2 on the planet. There's only 2. There's one right there. And the other one is in Dan Frode's collection. Yay, Bob Ross Pop. Apparently I paid $11 for this guy. And let's see what he's actually worth. Now, when I say worth, it's whatever this app says that it's worth. Trending $10. So I've lost $1 by this. What's going on, Tandis? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Hope all is well in Tan Fam land. Good to see you, buddy. All right. So he's only worth $10 damn. So we lost our ass on that one. Now these again, another double time because I bought both of them, and I think both of them have damages to the box, which I know does hurt the value of it, but. Target exclusive, I couldn't pass up.
Say hallelujah.
Whoa!
Say hallelujah.
Shop Pop online.
Hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Damn, what is going on, Shop Pop online, man? Oh, how random in my debut episode of Pop Talk that you pop in and then give me a follow. I appreciate that. Check it out, Shop Pop online. These are, of course, Target exclusive. It seems to be the trending thing of tonight. Is Hostess Twinkie the Kid, glow-in-the-dark special. The boxes, both, I have 2 of them, and they're not in the bestest of shape. You can see the dent. Like, whoever found these or unboxed them, just like kicked them down the damn aisle. But regardless, it's a glow-in-the-dark pop. You couldn't go wrong with it. And I doubled down and picked up both of them just because, you know, they need to be in a good home. And today is my good home for them. And they both have, It's like if you could take parts of each box, you could have a perfect box. That one hidden behind the dino, right? Let me skip Listwitz's no open-ended question. I'm doing good. Good to hear it. What app are you using? It's called Stashpedia. All one word, Stashpedia. So they could have a real Spider-Verse in the making. Yeah, but I doubt Disney would want to do any workings with Sony whatsoever. Just because Sony was such a dick about it all. Thanks for the shout out. Let me know if you want me to send you some pops for free. For free. Appreciate that. I mean, honestly, the only thing that I require is just to, hang out, stop in every once in a while if you got some time. That's pretty much it. You don't have to give me anything for free or any of that kind of stuff. Just stopping in and hanging out, especially on Sundays. Sundays is Pop Talk, apparently. All right. You had found Twinkie hidden behind some toys at Target. Someone tried to hide it. Exactly, right. But, that was one hidden behind the dinos. The dinos, right? Something's rotten in these dinos. Yeah, it was in the, I posted a video on Instagram of when I found them. But yeah, you're right. Jizzy Rant. Yeah, it wasn't about Target. It was about them kicking stuff to... Really, Red? You've upset the hooves. So they are, of course. Twinkie the Kid glows in the dark. Let's see what these things are worth. Now, granted, you got to take this with a grain of salt just because the boxes are a little bit damaged. Wow, it doesn't even have an image. It says no image available. All right, well, we got to enter it in manually. Who doesn't like to play Hide the Twinkie? Damn it, show. And Little French Lady is here right away. Let's see here. Hostess. Hostess. Let's see what happens when you type in Hostess. Results for Hostess. Nothing. All right. Oh, that's because I spelled hotness. Apparently there's no hotness pops. Or Hostess as well. All right. Well, all right. Let's try Twinkie then. Twinkie. What app are you using? Stashpedia. How many pops do you have, Nerdy? I don't know. That's why I'm doing this. All right. So they have... Okay. There is Twinkie the Kid Retro Glow. And then there's Twinkie the Kid Chase Glow. This isn't the Chase. Then there's Twinkie the Kid Retro Chase. So I guess this is the $15 one. There's no images for it. Right there. There's no images, but I would have to guess that it's this one. Twinkie the Kid Retro Glow. It doesn't say Target or anything on it, so I don't know. They don't have any of the other ones on here. So this one's technically not even in the app yet. Do you know of a better app or a different app, Shop Pop? I was trying to scan through these. You may also know or like at the bottom, but it doesn't even show it. It must be this one. So add to the collection. $12. Showing $15 on here. So either way, it's about what I paid for it. And then I've got two of them, of course. Bam! Right there. Double Twinkies. Who doesn't want a double Twinkie? You know what I mean, show? Red, thank you so much for those 85s, man. I really appreciate the 85 Wandas, man. You know I do. All right, we got just a few left, and then episode 1 will be complete. PopPriceGuide.com. Right, but I like it easy whenever you can just scan a barcode, and it keeps it all safe in an app, too. So convenience is key. I'm not going to be flipping through a damn book. Pop Price Guide. Did you say you were past 300? Yeah, I believe I have 300 just in the nerd hole. That doesn't include this whole shelf, this whole top, the top of that shelf, and all of this shelf over here. Yeah, that's sad. All right, the next one. Hey, check it out, man. It is not a Target exclusive. I know you're kind of sad about it. But it is the glow-in-the-dark 2008 Fall Convention exclusive Fallout Assaultatron. I miss Pop Theater. We only did 2 episodes of it. We only did 2 episodes of Pop Theater, man. It just didn't seem like it was that popular. That's why I never continued. Plus, it was hard to get people to do it. And, the main, other than myself, but the main star was Dr. Jekyll, and, he's all retired now. So it'd be really hard to get that thing going. Some of the other ones, I never did get the Century Bot, the 6-inch Century Bot. Never did get a chance to pick him up. I saw him a couple times, never picked it up. But yeah, of course, glow in the dark, had to have it. Big Fallout Select right here. Pop Games, number 386. My favorite pop that I have is Asterix and Obelix, The Gauls. A comic book I read over and over as a kid. I wish they made the whole village. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I have not a clue. And the simple fact, like, I don't even know what it is. How do they make a pop of it? Like, you gotta give me more information. Post about it on your social media. I need to see this. Assaultatron, $12. And I know that I bought this damn thing at GameStop, which means I probably paid $14 because it was a exclusive. And it's not even worth it. So it's always, you know, hit or miss when it comes to buying pops. Buy what you like. That's why I tell you guys this. Buy what you like. Don't buy for value. Like, everything I've shown here, it's because I like. Well, with the exception of this one. This is probably the only one that I've showed tonight that I purchased without me just actually liking it. I like the movie, but I'm not a big fan of it. The only reason I bought it because of the Target exclusive. But always buy for yourself. Don't buy for the impending value. Show your Minecraft pop. Man, I'm trying to think. I think I actually do have a Minecraft pop. How about a Nicolas Cage pillow? Will that suffice? Little French Lady has always liked the art of Asterix. Cool cartoon, Little French Lady. You guys are talking over my head. Is it anime? Is that why I don't know what it is? All right, next up, another one of the Walgreens exclusive from the Universal movie monsters, Frankenstein. It's actually Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein. This dude's name wasn't Frank. No, it was Frankenstein's monster, but yet they call him Frankenstein. I'll never understand that. But whatever. This is why people are taught weird stuff in school, like a Granddaddy Longlegs has the most poisonous venom in the whole world, but can't pierce your skin. Anyway, Frankenstein's monster is number 607, Walgreens exclusive. We talked about these earlier with the Invisible Man and things like that. Pretty damn cool. This is the one, I really searched this one out just because I think it's very classic to the original movie, especially with the Daisy. Just absolutely love it. They're so much fun. They even made a 3D movie. I will post them. You need to post them because I don't think I've ever heard of it. Like, ever. Forever. No data. This one has no data for it. Sounds like Stashpedia needs to get a damn upgrade. All right, we've got 4 remaining. We talked about this a little bit. I think it was Ali D brought it up, talking about Spider-Man and stuff. This is Marvel. Of course, one of the most prominent bad guys in all of Spider-Man lore. The Lizard happens to be a Walgreens exclusive. I had to have the Lizard, man. I will go to great lengths to acquire all the Spider-Man villains and Spider-Man pops and stuff like that, and the only one that I don't have in this collection that I'm aware of is, well, Mr. Negative is one, but the Hobgoblin. I do not have the Hobgoblin because it came out with a damn super duper ooper Marvel Corpse box that you had to pay $60 damn for, and it just happened to be one of those ones I just didn't buy. I didn't buy any of the Marvel Corp boxes. I had no idea they were coming out with a Hobgoblin, who is one of my favorite ones. And that damn pop goes for well over $100 damn now. So there's no way I'm going to get it. But anything that's normal, I will 100% pick it up. Lizard 334 in comics, I believe. Let's see here. I'm so glad you like them, Red and Denny. It's all my youth. Oh, miss the doctor, but he will not be forgotten. Hashtag change. Agree, Allie. 100% agree, man. Dr. Jekyll changed all of our lives for the better. I do miss him. Miss Thursday nights. Because I would put, like, everything on hold just to watch Dr. Jekyll. Love my Fallout Pops. Hell yeah, man. I paid $9 for Sprinting Glow-in-the-Dark Walgreens. Now it's $15. Look at you making that cash. Making it rain, DMK. The Lizard. Trending at $26. Damn. Don't. Don't let this one out the sight. Plus, I rubbed it on my face. Value goes up. Nice. So, of the ones that I've showed tonight, I have had 2 wins. There's like at least 30 pops that I've showed tonight. 2 wins. I like my rock band pops. What's a rock band?
Yeah, it's a raid. I want a raid. Let's raid. Raid on.
I hope you guys can hear that. Damn it, cooking with Shay Shy. Raiding with a party of 9. I think we got some seats. We got 9 of you. I think there's some seats in the back. If you guys want to just take your seats in the back, we're almost done. We got 3 more pops to get to, and I'm saving probably one of the top pops in the entire collection for last. But thank you so much for that raid, Shay Shy. How was the food? Was it delicious? Where's my package? Okay, cool. I got video on phone. I can lay in bed. What's going on, DL? How you doing? Welcome to the Nerdy FX Show. Great to see you. I believe you and Shay Shy are work friends. Is that right? Bitch, I will not sit in the back. No. Listen. I mean, you can stand on the aisle up front, but there's chairs in the back. The front is, as you come in the show, you fill up the chairs. Let's see here. All the different rock music pops. Oh, okay. So not actual like video game rock band. I understand. Dee-doo. No. What does she say? Do. It's do. There's doot. D-O-O-T.
Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Say hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Be aware of the fire code.
Say
See?
hallelujah.
Yepper gets
Say
it.
Hallelujah. Say hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yepper understands. See, we got to abide by the fire marshal's rules. The capacity says sit in the chairs. You stay in the aisle, we're going to lose our fire marshal code. So don't rule her up. Yeah, she gets all stabby. 30 beers with a Cooking with Shay. Cookie hearts. Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. We do 7 shows a week now. I'm very scheduled. There, Dan's got it. We do 7 shows a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Friday is normal Nerdy Effect stuff where we talk about all this kind of crap, nerd culture and all. And just so you know, it's not always dude stuff. Sometimes we have classic stuff. I have future shows will be My Little Pony, Care Bears, and there's another one too. Strawberry Shortcake.
I'm gonna play you a song. That's for you, baby.
500 bits. What are you doing with yourself, Shay Shy? Thank you so much. But yeah, I do have some classic girl toys as well because I collect everything. But yeah, Monday and Friday is Nerdy Effect stuff. Wednesdays is comic book. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights is wrestling. Saturday is sort of fun stuff. And now Sundays is pop stuff where we talk about Funko Pops. And we've got through a lot tonight. I think we're close to 30, something like that. 30 beers. Thank you so much. Throwing out that and Cooking with Shay Shy. Damn it. 500 Wandas. Damn. Gives up his seat for Shay. Twisted, thank you so much. Shay, you moved up to the 13th row. 30, good number. And then this one is the Jetsons Rosie. They've only made George, Astro, and Rosie because everybody knows I've got to get the Judy. His girl, Judy. Got to get the Judy. Had to have Rosie. 100% had to have Rosie. Just because she's just one of those just awesome robots. Indeed. There we go. Yeah, these are the only 3 that they've made. This is from Pop Animation. 376 just in that category. Funko is taking over the world. They truly are. And if not, they're taking over my collection. They just absolutely insane. So what we're doing is we're actually adding these to the Funko Pop library of mine on my mobile. And this one I'm not going to be able to add right now because it's got a crazy sticker on there. So I'm going to have to peel that sticker off to actually do this. But this is too new. I would imagine this thing probably around $9, maybe $8 for something like that. It's just one of the ones I had to have. So I have to add this one after the show, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad because you guys just got here. All right, 2 more. We're going to take you back to the 90s, which was a much simpler time, with Mr. Oogie Boogie. I found this guy at Walgreens. I do not believe that he is a Walgreens exclusive, but I know that I found him at Walgreens. Mr. Oogie Boogie from The Nightmare Before Christmas, number 450. Right there. These are some of the other ones you could pick up from it as well as. Now I know that like original run of Funko Pops, they had an Oogie Boogie like in his like sack, burlap sack kind of suit, and I know they made a glow in the dark one as well. But this is the one when it's all removed and you can see all the slimy slugs and critters and stuff all over him, and he is heavy. You're right. But they don't have a train pop. I don't know, man. They made Cars Pop, so they probably do have a train pop. I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie, and you ain't going nowhere. Oogie Boogie! All right, let's find out what Mr. Oogie Boogie actually goes for. Scan. Or don't, whatever. Do whatever you want. Mr. Oogie Boogie is trending at $13. So, I broke even. Broke even with this fella. Alright. And then the final pop of the evening tonight. And don't worry, we'll be doing more of these every Sunday night. And I've got a lot of pops. Like, I'm guessing over 300, but we may be cracking 400 pops. So, we got a while. Especially if I only do 30 a week. We got a while. Mount Pop app. Mount. The final one, this is probably, as far as value, I don't think it's my top because I know I have a Daenerys Targaryen, which is worth like, I want to say $85 or something. But as far as awesome, completely different, and freaking badass, this is probably top-notch pop. I actually found this in the wild. I think that I peed a little when I found it because somebody stuffed him all the way to the back of the toy stuff and put things in front of him. And I know how people are. People hide stuff for later so they can come back when they have the money because, you know, payday kicks in. They go pick up that pop. This one I had to have. As soon as I saw it, I was like, and all that stuff. This is Marvel's Avengers Infinity War Iron Man. Walgreens exclusive. And look at that. That is actually absolutely true. He does light up. It is a pop who lights up. Yeah. I believe this is the first of its kind. I've actually seen another one since this one has come out. And I don't remember who it is. But I know that this is the first one. Son of a... no. So many pops. We need more shelves here. He's probably 100. I don't know what he goes for. But finding it in the wild, I could not rush fast enough to the cash register to get out of that place in case somebody was like watching me. Like they put anthrax in it, was waiting for me to like gasp as I go out the sliding door. But yeah, picked up the Iron Man, and of course he's the only one like this. Absolutely badass. Try me. Yeah. So let's see what he scans for. Probably no price guides yet, my guess. $24. I told you. I knew it probably wouldn't be super valuable. But it says trending right now is $24. So I probably made $10 on it, you know, ballpark. Because I know I paid retail and Walgreens around $10, $11, something like that. So yeah, $10 investment in just this guy alone. But just for me being a big Iron Man fan, of course, there is the Marvel Legends Iron Man helmet. That whole shelf right there is Iron Man related stuff. Big fan. It means a lot to me. So this is the one that this one will be left out right there. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. It's a nice. All right. So that is. Technically, that concludes tonight's episode. He's brolicious. Brolicious? I don't know what that means. All right. So we may go longer on some nights. It depends on what I pull out and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is the Nerdy Effect. I will be stacking pops right down here. So as we progress throughout this series, we might take over this whole side. We might. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I may stack them in front of each other to see how it is. So you guys that are here tonight and watch the show regularly throughout the week, you'll be able to see that backstage area just sort of like fill up with pops until we're done and actually have them in there. So it may be a point where I have to just sort of speed things up and have a 2-hour show on Sunday. We'll figure it out in the future. All right, guys, so sorry, Fizz moment. Like my mom says, it's only worth if it sells for that price. Exactly. This is all based on trending. Oh, let me see what it says here. 26. We got through 26 tonight, not 30. It was a ballpark guess. Well, technically, if you count the double Twinkies and the double Ian Malcolms, we're at 29. So I was close with 30. So right now it says total items in cart is 26 items, and 2 of them have no estimated value. So it shows that my total collection just here tonight is $330. That's what this app says. And I know I probably paid way more than that, so tonight we suffered a loss. I love that Pop Show. Nerdy, please continue to do it. Yeah, we will. It's beneficial in 2 ways. Number 1, I get to finally figure out what I have in this collection. And then number 2, I get to be on another night of the week and promote the show even further. So it's a double win doing this. I just got to find the deep down energy to do so. So with all that being said, tomorrow we'll be on for our normal Nerdy Effects show at 6 p.m. Central Time, where we got all kinds of crazy things to talk about. Of course, flag facts will be there, and quotes, and all this kind of stuff. Where's Fred? Fred's okay. Dave Matthews. What's going on, Dave Matthews? All right. As always, make sure you guys follow the host out. We'll see who we're going to send you to tonight. But thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.